Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about my football 11 based off animals. Now, this is a team that I would draft had I been in a football league association and it was just purely animals instead of real players. Now, I think that would be very interesting. So, I mean, it has been done before. So, this is my version of my football 11 if they were animals. Now I'm gonna have a 4-3-3 formation, and first I'm gonna, select the team, and then by explaining the animal, and then I'm going to explain why I selected them. Okay, so it's a 4-3-3 formation, football 11, strictly animals. In the goalkeeping position, I have an octopus. Now, in the left back position, I have a wolf. A wolf plays in my left back position. My center back partnership consists of a bison, and I'm reading off this, by the way. I'm reading off this. My left back is a wolf. My center back partnership consists of a bison and a leopard. On the right back, we have a gazelle. Yes, we have a gazelle playing on the right side of the pitch. Now, to recap, the defenders are a wolf, a bison, a leopard, and a gazelle. In the midfield position, playing at the CDM role, is a horse. Yes, we have a horse playing in the CDM position. In the central midfield position is a dog and a fox. So our midfield consists of a horse, a dog, and a fox. That midfield is a championship winning midfield. That midfield, had it been, let's say, the toughest league, that's debatable, but say they were in the Premier League, this club is winning the Champions League, it's winning the Premier League, it's winning the Carabao Cup, it's winning the FA Cup, it's winning the Club World Cup, it is winning everything on me. So, in the left wing position, we have a cheetah. In the striking position, we have a lion. In the right wing position, we have a falcon. Now, why did I choose an octopus to play at the goalkeeping position? I mean, it's simple. I don't really have to explain this to you. Octopuses have 8 limbs, like 2 or 3 hearts. I think they have, I don't know, I read something about them having brains in like each limb. And imagine, like, and they have like huge suction on like the tentacles. So I think my octopus would be one of the greatest goalkeepers to have ever lived. Better than who are like the goats when it comes to the goalkeeping position. There was once a time when Thibaut Courtois was like the goat of like goalkeepers. I think Arrizabalaga as well. David De Gea could save the Titanic. But my octopus, he or she or they, would save the ocean that say my octopus. All I'm saying is my octopus would be much better than David De Gea. Now, why I chose a wolf? Now, I think that wolves are slower than gazelles, and my wolf would have patience, and my wolf is a very versatile wolf. Now, I feel like my team that I've drafted would be deadly on the counter. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The reason why my left back and my right back is a wolf and gazelle is because my gazelle will obviously have overlapping runs in behind, in behind and in front of the falcon. My wolf would sometimes drop in to help out with my two defenders. So basically, yes, we're going to be very quick on the counter break, but we still need to keep our system cool. We still need to keep calm. So a leopard is basically going to be my advanced, hey man, it's winter. Winter is setting in. My nose is going to be running, obviously. My leopard is going to be a more of a ball playing, more advanced center back. It's gonna be pushing up forward. My horse in the midfield is gonna drop to fill in that space, you know. And my bison isn't obviously going to be quick. So while defending, our leopard is going to be able to catch up to fast attackers. That's why I have a leopard and a bison. I was going to put a rhino in, but a centre-back partnership of two slow defenders doesn't work in modern football. So that's why I have a leopard in. My bison is a no-nonsense defender. My bison and my horse are going to be very good in the air. Kind of like Casemiro and Harry Maguire for Man United. So, yes, bison, very physical, can be very good in the air. Horse, very physical, can be very good in the air. Now, why do I have a horse? Horses have good vision. To play in that midfield position, you need to have good vision. That's why I have a horse. And the legs on a horse, have you seen a horse's legs? Lose balls in deeper positions. My horse is quick. My horse is quick to those loose balls. So, loose balls in deeper positions. My horse is quick. Strong legs. I'm confident in my horse in that central defensive position. My dog is the team captain. Dogs get along with almost every animal on the planet. So I have a dog, specifically a golden retriever. And why I chose golden retriever, because I've seen videos of golden retrievers on the internet. And the ball control that dogs have, not even Manuel Ugarte has the same amount of ball control that a dog has. So I chose a dog as my team captain, my dog in that central midfield position. My dog is box to box. Dogs have great stamina, have great pace. My dog is the all-rounder. My dog is good in attacking. He's good when he has to do defensive roles. He, she, they. My fox is more of a attacking midfielder, traditional number 10 / shadow striker. My fox, foxes are very quick and agile, and he can quickly find space. He can maneuver in tight spaces. You can maneuver in like tight spaces, very quick, good ball control. Can look for options, pick out options. I'm holding a sock. Can look for options, pick out options. So my fox is more of an attacking midfield position, a shadow striker to my striker. My dog is the all-rounder, box to box responsibilities. Cheetah, pace. We counter-attacking focus, so pace. And gazelles have good vision. Gazelles have very good vision. I learned something. I learned that animals that have eyes like on either side of their head are not predators. Horses aren't predators because their eyes are like here on like their face. Gazelles aren't predators. Only predators have like eyes like here, like how humans do. Am I a predator? I don't think I am. But like, gazelles have very good vision. So now imagine my gazelle seeing my cheetah on the quick break. My cheetah's just like, and then the gazelle switches play to the cheetah. Like, oh my gosh, they're gonna score so many goals and assists together. So yeah, the striking position is the lion, because the lion is, I mean, our finisher. But the lion can also be versatile, because the lion can drop into the midfield to create a false nine to help out the dog and the fox. To help out the dog and the fox, to create space for the cheetah and the falcon to cut inside. So it's going to be more of a 4-1-2-1-2 type of formation. It could be like that. Falcons have great vision. Falcons can cut inside. The falcon can cross. You know, falcons are birds, they fly. You know, I think this team is a championship winning level team. Our team is some sort of a dynasty. Our team is going to be a myth long after we retire. So, yes, to recap, in the goalkeeping position, I have an octopus, left back wolf, centre back bison, centre back leopard, right back gazelle, CDM horse, CM dog, CM fox, left winger a cheetah, right winger falcon, striker lion. Lions have that leadership role. Although my dog is gonna be, you know, captain, because I mean it's a dog. Come on, very good ball control, the engine of the team. Sometimes things need to happen through him and the fox. My bench players now. Now, bench player doesn't necessarily mean they're on the weaker side. No, it doesn't mean that. Bench player usually means when you want to switch out tactics. They are all on the same level. This is just purely tactics based. My first bench player, I have an owl in the CDM position. Why an owl in the CDM position? Look at how small owls are. Look at N'Golo Kante. Think of my owl as N'Golo Kante. They're kind of like similar in a way. Great vision, can probably pick out a pass anywhere on the field. That is why that fox has forward runs, striker has forward runs, cheetah has forward runs, falcon has forward runs. Triangle passing, tiki-taka, move the ball around, let the ball run. Don't be afraid of the ball. That's my number one thing. As a coach, do not be afraid of getting the ball. Especially my midfield. You have to want the ball. Fight for it. You know, don't be afraid of the ball. My bison as well, when holding it down, the leopard is coming to you. The gazelle is coming to you. You have the wolf. My bison as well. Don't be afraid of pressure. Horse, don't be afraid of pressure. I know some horses can but don't be afraid. Yeah. Second on my bench is a zebra. A zebra can either swap for the wolf or the gazelle. The zebra can be very versatile. And then I have a gorilla at my center back position. The reason why it's a gorilla is because when we want to close out games, we take out the leopard, put in the gorilla. The bison and gorilla center back pairing is very good. You know, very physical, very good. Strikes fear into attackers. And then I have a spider at goalkeeper. Spider again, 8 legs. Can like put on spider nest to stop goals from going in. You know how spiders do with the wing. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Yeah, the spider can swap out for the octopus. A giraffe and striker for when we want more direct play, because our line is very versatile. But when we want more direct play, when we want a link-up striker, the giraffe, very good in the air, very good legs, very good shot on him or her or them. And the monkey for our fox replacement or our falcon replacement. The monkey can either play on the right or in an attacking midfield position to swap out for the fox or the falcon. Dolphin to swap out for the dog. Dolphin in our midfield position. And yeah, that's my team. I don't know if you can see this. Superman's Football 11, based off animals. Then there's leopard. What's this? Cheetah, lion, falcon, as you can see. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you watched, you know, I don't know how many views is gonna get. I'm just talking. I'm just making videos and uploading them. I'm probably not even gonna edit this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.